Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Sunday 18th of August 2024 and I'm back at Dothill Local Nature Reserve exploring more of the area, and it's absolutely really good today. It's really good. This is the second video I've made this afternoon, and following on from where I left off in my previous video this afternoon. So yeah, the plan is to explore a path that I didn't explore yesterday, and a path that I've not been along before today. So yeah, with that in mind, let's carry on and get to where we want to be today. So this is my starting point for this video, and it's basically the same spot where I ended my previous video. Yeah, so it's a nice little bench, to be honest here. A nice little spot to take some time to enjoy the scenery, and on a day like today, nice little spot to enjoy the good weather. And at this point, we've got this signpost here, which I've mentioned in my previous video. To my left, you've got Horton Wood, which is 3 miles away from where I'm standing right now, and Telford Town Centre, which is 7 miles away from where I'm standing right now. And to get to either one of those places, you just follow this footpath in front of me. Now we're not going to go along this path in this video, because we've already explored this path in my previous video, to be honest here. So feel free to check that out, as it's already uploaded onto YouTube at this point. Now, looking back at the signpost, we can see that going off to my right is Bratton, which is 1 mile away from where I'm standing right now. And to get to Bratton from here, we follow this path. Basically, this is the path I followed yesterday to get to Bratton, and you can see in the video that I uploaded yesterday what I found when I got to Bratton. So yeah, going along the path in front of me right now is a really good path. It's really not, it's well worth exploring. On another day, I think I'll make a video walking along this path, but we'll save that for another time, I think. So what I want to do instead is follow this path here, because before today I've never been along this particular path that I'm looking at right now. So that's the plan. We're going to go along here. But before we do, I just want to take notice of this signpost here. 3 Bridge Way. An easy access circular route in the heart of the reserve. And as you can see, you've got a map of the 3 Bridge Way route. So yeah, we're going to see how this goes, to be honest, yeah. So with that in mind, it's this way we're going. Really nice around here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really nice and peaceful as well. Right, so in front of me the path seems to split in two different directions. I've got to decide if I'm going left or right. So yeah, let's have a think about that basically. So here we are. The path does go off to my left, and as you can see, off to my left is part of the Telford T50 50-mile trail. We're not going to go that way today because by the looks of it, following the path that I'm looking at right now will take us into a local housing estate here in Dothill. And if that's the case, I don't want to end up around people's houses at the moment. So yeah, maybe another time I'll explore this path, but not today. Which means in the meantime, I want to follow the path this way to my right. Looks like we've got another signpost coming up. Let's see what information that gives us about where we are at right now. Okay, we've got a oak nursery and ash dieback disease. Let's see what this says. These oak saplings, nearly 400 of them, were kindly donated by Extinction Rebellion. Over the next few years, they will replace the ash trees we will lose to ash dieback disease. It all started with something called cholera, pronounced cholera. This airborne fungus infects and kills our native ash trees. Just when we need all the help we can get to fight global warming, it is estimated that the UK will lose over 70 million ash trees to ash dieback over the coming years. Cholera may sound like a perfume, but it's a quiet tragedy unfolding all around us. It hit England in 2012 in a batch of saplings from the Netherlands, and it has spread throughout the country. Once infected, the weakened trees succumb to any number of pests and pathogens, causing premature leaf loss, browning of the branch stems, and later diamond-shaped lesions. Dothill Local Nature Reserve has 130 acres of mixed habitat, 1/3 of which is woodland. Ash makes up 1/3 of our woodland. Many trees are already infected, and within the next few years we will lose 90% of them. The young oaks will remain here for 2 to 3 years, and we will use them and other suitable species to replace the ash trees as they are felled. It's sad to lose the beautiful ash, but the magnificent oak, which supports hundreds of insects, species, fungi, birds and bats, will help lessen the impact of this loss. Impressive work going on here, this oak nursery. So yeah, that's good stuff. That's some interesting information going on there. Nice one. Let's carry on down this path and see where it takes us. Okay, so we've got a, looks like a little path going off to my right here. That's interesting. But what we're going to do is stick to the main path and come along here. Be nice if this does loop around as the map we saw at the start of this video suggested. But we'll see how that turns out. Okay, we've got a bridge to cross and a signpost to check out. So if we have a look to my left, sorry, not left, if we have a look to my right, as you can see we've got a path here. I don't know where this path leads to be honest. Maybe I'll come back another time and check it out. Be worth the effort. But in the meantime, I'll be honest, I'm interested in this bridge and the signpost attached to it. Okay, so this is Dothill Bridge. I think this is one of the bridges mentioned in the map at the start of the video. Okay, so T Lake is back where we started our video, and this sign toward T Lake is back that way, back along the path we've just come from. Okay, and if you have a look, so yeah, from here at Dothill Bridge, if you want to go back to T Lake, which is where we started our video, we follow that sign back along the path we've just come from, and yeah. Otherwise, we've got two alternative routes to explore. We've got Dothill. I'm not sure what Dothill is short for, to be honest with you. And then in the other direction, we've got Admaston. So if we take a couple of steps backwards, firstly, that's a good photo to take. Alright, so Dothill, we follow the path this way, off to the right. I don't know where that goes to. Be good to explore on another occasion, to be honest. Yeah, another day it'd be good to come back here and explore that way. Otherwise, if you want to go to Admaston, then we follow left, basically. So yeah, Admaston's off to my left, and of course behind me there's this path here going through this woodland. Really good stuff, really nice. Definitely worth exploring around here. I'm gonna have to come back definitely another time to check all this place out. Now I think I'm going to go left toward Admaston. That'd be a good thing to try out. Yeah. Let's go this way. And it might be worth... I don't know how far I'm going to get along this path. I don't know if I'll actually get to Admaston today, or if I'll get distracted with some other path. But in either case, I'm thinking it'll be good to come back here again. But as for today and right now, let's see how this pans out. I've never been this way before. Actually really interesting. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. And let's skip ahead, walk further along this path and see if we can find anything along the way. Okay, that's another path into the woodlands that might be worth interesting, or might be worth exploring. But yeah. Now I tell you what, I'm going to come back another day and explore this path to Admaster, and I think that'll be the better thing to do. What I'm instead going to do right now, new plan, we're going to follow this path into the woodland. Oh, this is interesting. Right, so on one hand the path goes off in this direction in front of me. I don't know where it goes, is the simple answer. But it's going to be worthwhile coming back another day to explore this place properly, that's for sure. In the meantime, I'm going to follow this path to my left. And I guess this path is going to lead me back to Dothill Bridge. Well, I hope it will, anyway. Absolute guessing here. I had no idea this place existed until today. That's good. There's lots of little paths as well, going off in all kinds of different directions. There are lots of little side paths. Let's check this path out over here. This might be the path I'm looking for to get back to the bridge. Let's check this out. Alright, so it opens up to a field over here. That's pretty cool. There's a view of a Wrekin in the distance. Definitely have to come back here another time to explore this place properly. Absolutely amazing. Nice one. Well, in the meantime, I want to head back down this way. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we are heading back to Dothill Bridge. So yeah, that was an interesting diversion. I enjoyed that. Like I say, I'm going to have to come back and properly explore both the path to Admaston and this other path to Dothill. Definitely worth the effort that's going to be. In the meantime, I think we're going to head back to Tea Lake. Okay, so that path in front of me, where the cyclist has just gone, we're not going to go that way because we've already come from that direction. What we're going to do instead is follow this path here that I looked at earlier on. See how this goes. So yeah, that's the bridge there. So we're going to go this way. And hopefully, doing what I'm doing now will connect me back to where we were at the start of this video. But we'll see how that pans out. Really interesting around here. We've got one of those signposts for the 50 tree trail. And this one's grey poppier. Really interesting. That's really good. I like this. Alright, just going to skip ahead and yeah, we'll pick up again a little bit further along the path. Just want to have a look at the stream here. And you'll notice that brickwork that the trees are on top of. That's quite interesting. How the yeah, this little river or stream has got the brickwork going on. That might be a very interesting point of local history to learn about, to be honest, what's going on with this. But yeah, nice one. Okay, we're going to skip ahead and we're going to pick up recording again in a few minutes further along the path. See how it all pans out. It's going to be interesting to find out where this path leads me to. Oh, we've got a little footbridge here. Nice one. That's a nice little interesting landmark. Oh, nearly tripped over something. Where are we going to? Oh, we've got another bridge here. Nice one. Oh, got a lot of water going on here as well. Alright, let's skip ahead, walk on a bit, and I'll continue recording in a few minutes. Actually, I've only just, new plan, I've only walked a couple of feet, and it looks like I'm coming out onto this path here. You know, I think this is a path, yeah, this path, if we travel along the direction I'm looking at right now, that should take us to Bratton, basically. In which case, we're not going to go that way today. I'll save that for another day, which means we're going to turn to my right and follow the path this way, because I'm guessing it will be coming this way. That'll take us back to where we started our video. Yeah, and here we are. This should be where we started our video. And it is. This is a signpost we saw earlier on about Three Bridge Way. That's the path we explored in my previous video this afternoon, and that way takes us back to Dothill. And as you can see, that's the signpost showing us the way to Horton Wood, Telford Town Centre and Bratton. And here's the path we've just been exploring just now. So yeah, nice one. I'm happy with this. Very happy result indeed. So on that note, I'm going to finish this video here. And yeah, I'm going to head off, find somewhere to recharge the battery on my phone, and at the same time find somewhere to upload the videos I've done today onto YouTube. So yeah, good afternoon, very good afternoon. Thank you everyone for watching this video, I really do appreciate it, and thank you to anyone for watching all of my videos. I honestly appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my videos, so thank you. On that note, take care, be safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Take care and goodbye.